Hi, Corey. It was great meeting with you the other day. I just want to review some of the things that we went over just so that you have them in video form in case you ever forget. Remember, when you go to type, you can just start typing anywhere on the screen. And then your toolbar up here comes up. You can highlight and change color. You can change font size. Remember, you can change the number of the font size as well to make it super big if you needed to. You can change the font. Scroll back up here. There it is. And then remember, you can also always grab this green circle to spin yourself around. This little gray circle will always readjust the size. And then your drop-down arrow also gives you all of these great features. So if you wanted to, say you want to just clone this word over and over, you could click clone. Or if you wanted to infinitely clone, now it'll infinitely clone my words over and over and over. And to un-infinitely clone, I'm going to click, or I can drag once more or click on the box. Turn off my infinite cloner. I could also come up and grab some different shapes, and I just click on the screen using my mouse to create them. If I wanted to readjust the size, remember I need to put my tool back, because if I go to readjust the size, I'm just going to make another star. So if you put your tool back, you can then marquee select. We can make the star bigger, we can make it smaller. By using the drop-down arrow, we could go into properties and change the color of the star. You can, once again, make it infinitely cloned. Say that you wanted to group all of these stars together and you wanted them all to move as one. You can make sure that you marquee select them, so all three. I can come to any drop-down box. I'm going to group them together. Whoops, I missed my group. I'm going to group them together, and so now they're all as one. And remember, you probably want to lock them too. If the kids are going to come up to the board, I could lock in place, so now they definitely won't move. Or I can lock them in place but still allow them to move. All of those great options are right there in your lockbox. The other thing for you to remember is off to the side here. This is your gallery. So if you're looking for, not a frog, you're looking for a frog, you could hit search. And then if you click pictures, all the different frogs can come up, and all you need to do is grab and drag on out. You can also go out into the internet and type in frog as well. Look, images. Say you want this one, I can grab it and drag it down into my presentation as well. If I want to add another page, come right down here to this plus button or up here to the plus button to add a fresh new page where I could then add different lines. However, whatever I need to create. And remember, in terms of erasing, the only thing that I can use my board eraser for, this eraser for, is ink from my pen. If I need to erase any of these shapes or any of my text, I need to select them, and then I can drop down and I can hit the delete button, or I can hit delete or backspace on my computer. For writing purposes, I can use my pen and I can write, and then I can use my eraser to erase. Cool thing about the eraser, I don't think I showed you this, is if you make a giant circle and then tap in the middle of it, it'll erase all of your ink at once. And let's see, what other cool things did we talk about, or maybe I could show you real quick. If you want to present full screen, you can click here and your entire screen will show up. To undo that, you can click right down here and that'll exit you back out once more. Hopefully this is quick reminder for you of exactly what we did. When you're ready for some more tips, let me know. I'd be happy to come and work with you again.